EcoOil La Salle stamping their mark in a busy preseason campaign. The boys from Taft are back-to-back kings of the PBA D-League Aspirants Cup. La Salle shut down Marinerong Pilipino-San Beda in the finals Monday, 89-74 at the Ynares Sports Arena in Pasig. This man right here, which we will get to talk to in a bit, KQ. Kevin Quiambao was just sensational, posting a double-double of 26 points and 10 rebounds. KQ was eventually named the most valuable player. Well deserved. Let's go all out on this story with EcoOil La Salle. Head coach, Topex Robinson, and Aspirants Cup MVP, KQ, Kevin Quiambao. Let's get things out of the way. Gian Nazario was the head coach of this team. But of course, ikaw yung coach sa PhilOil, and then ikaw din yung... Paki-explain, ba't ganun pa rin naging setup, coach? First of all, good evening and thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Andre. Just to put things in perspective for our program coming into these tournaments, we had 3 simultaneous tournaments, running at the same time. So we want to make sure it doesn't get in the way of me handling everything. And obviously having those head coaches like Coach Gian, Coach Caloy Garcia is really something that we should take advantage of. And true enough, Coach Gian Nazario delivered dito sa D-League.
Congratulations, Coach Gian, if you're watching. Back-to-back. Congratulations, KQ.
Thank you.
And welcome to the show. Finally, nadala mo. Matagal ko nang gusto ma-interview to si KQ.
First of many.
Sabi mo yan, ha? Unahin na kita. Ikaw ang D-League MVP. Gano'ng kalaki itong confidence boost para sa'yo? Dahil alam natin, a few months away ang UAAP. Yung mga ganyang award, alam kong para sa ibang player, hindi importante. Pero para sa'yo, gano'ng ka-importante to?
For me, importante din tong MVP. Pero mas important yung nag-champion kami, syempre.
Oo naman. Oo.
Sobrang laking confidence booster coming from UAAP nga. Yung lahat ng hard work namin, nagbunga dun sa PBA D-League. So, next stop namin is, ayun nga, preparations, Japan, and then, yun, UAAP na.
Kailan alis yung coach for Japan?
We'll be leaving on the 16th, July 16th.
Okay. And then you come back?
We'll be back on the 24th.
Okay. How ready is your team? I forgot, I'm going to ask. La Salle, right now, out of 100% for the UAAP.
Well, we always want to be, always best. Best versions of ourselves. I don't really have a metric to that. But I guess it's in the manner of which we've been playing. We pretty much competed in the PhilOil, and then also now in the D-League. Yeah. And I just love the way we see our players really responding to the challenge, of playing top of, I would say the top college teams in the country right now.
Yeah. Key takeaways from this stint sa and nag-11 straight wins din kayo sa PhilOil Preseason Cup, although natalo nga kayo sa UP sa finals, and people say na baka yun yung parang maghaharap din sa UAP, but your takeaways from everything, coach?
Oh, a lot of learning together with these guys. I've only been with them for the past 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, 5 months, yeah.
And I just love the way these guys are responding to the challenge that was put up. And again, off the bat, we told them it's either we win a championship or we die trying. That's really the marker of this team. So if you're going to ask me if we want to win a championship, obviously we do.
Obviously,
and if you're going to ask the other teams, they also want to win a championship. So it's just a matter of who wants it more.
And I'm sure, with all due respect, if you ask analysts, other coaches, they'll put La Salle. No, objectively. Kumbaga, dun sa mga Final Four predictions, kasama ang La Salle dun. UP, La Salle, Ateneo, NU. Ang dami, actually, unpredictable ng upcoming season. KQ, kamusta si Coach Topex so far? Kailangan mo sa...
Huminga ng malalo eh.
Tiger lang eh.
Tiger lang. Nakita mo yung tingin? Gumanon eh. Sabi niya, tumingin siya.
Hindi, yung relationship naman namin ni Coach Topic, parang tatay ko na siya. Second father ko na, ayun nga, on and off the court. And makikita mo naman yung vibes namin. Oh. Everyone in the games, sa vlog nga ni Coach Topex.
Ben Phillips ka, sumasayaw-sayaw doon sa practice. Di ba? Gaano ka yung may coach na ganyan? Yung talagang, kasi sabi ko nga, si Coach Topex, with all due respect, he's one of my favorite partners sa NCAA pag nagko-commentate. Pero sabi ko nga, he's a player's coach. Yung kumbaga, talagang andali, di ba? Nakakausap mo na mo.
Sobrang laking part na yung coach niya gusto din matuto. Yung hunger sa kanya na matuto. Pag nakikita namin na ganun si coach, syempre yung mindset namin na kailangan namin i-maintain
Pagalitan
yung
ka na ba?
level. Napagalitan namin.
Kasi hindi ka saktan. Hindi, mabait na si Coach. Love na love ko to si Coach Topex. Ba't ka natatawa, Coach? Okay, ito yung, siyempre sabi mo nga, Coach, di ba, the end goal, of course, to win that championship, bring it back to Taft for the UAAP. Season 86, a few months away. How will you, kumbaga, I ask you how ready are you, pero Coach, sabi ko nga, you've been part mga a few months pa lang. But this is a strong team. This team has a potential to win it all. Ano yung top of mind? What do you need? What else do you need to get that chip back to La Salle in the UAAP?
Big lesson for us, Andre, is the experience we had playing in the field oil against UP. I mean, they're the barometer of,
course,
the
yeah.
UAAP. And I told the boys, even a reminder to the team, you know, it's gonna be hard, you know, winning a championship in the UAAP with the talent right now, just like what you mentioned, it's so unpredictable. Any team could win a championship. So it's just a matter of how much we really wanted it. You know, we always gonna be named at the top 4, just like what you mentioned. But how well do we want it is gonna be crucial for us. And just like what I always challenge everybody, let's always have room to grow together. Kumbaga, shared adversities and also shared championships. So yun nga isang bagay that we really appreciate winning in the D-League because it's a shared experience that we have.
May pait ba yung talo niyo sa UP? Sagutin mo mamaya. After the break, KQ, our conversation with La Salle head coach Topex Robinson and Kevin Quiambao will continue after this quick timeout. Stay tuned to Sports S, only here on CNN Philippines. We'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you for joining us here on Sports S, only on CNN Philippines. Before we get back to Coach Topex and KQ, Asia's best pole vaulter Ejo Biena wrapping up the month of June with a podium finish. The men's world number 3 copped a bronze at the Ostrava Golden Spike Tournament in the Czech Republic. Obiana cleared 5.90 meters in his second attempt. Australia's Curtis Marshall also cleared the same height but nailed it right away to capture the silver. World number 1, Armand Mondo Duplantis, topped the event as always. The Olympic gold medalist set a new meeting record, clearing 6.12 meters in one attempt. Let's go back to head coach Topex Robinson and Kevin Quiambao of the 2-time PBA D-League Aspirants Cup champs EcoOil La Salle. Coach Gian Nazario, if you're watching, congratulations also. Coach, bago ko tanongin tong yung pag-adapt, may puot ba yung talo niyo sa UP sa Philoil?
For me, nag-move on ako after right away ng game. Move on to the next dahil nga at the next day nun, game 1 namin ng D-League.
Game 1 ng D-League.
So, ayun, lagi naman sinabi ni coach sa amin na it's a learning experience nga. And ayun, kumbaga sa growth namin, maidadala namin yon towards sa season namin. So,
may thinking ba kay Q na, sige, sa inyo itong preseason. Sa UA kami ang magiging.
wala naman. Lagi naman sinasabi sa amin ni coach, live in the present nga. So,
Galing nila yan.
yung future, dadating yan.
Yan ang galing na coach. Coach, did you expect na ganito kabilis makaka-adapt and you know, these players, student athletes will buy in right away to the system?
Not really. What's challenging obviously is how yung buy-in eh. Kasi you will know everything as a coach. Kumbaga lahat tayo nag-aral, lahat tayo nag-strive. But whatever it is that it's the buy-in of the players. And it's just so fortunate. I'm just so grateful to have leaders like Kevin. Evan was one of the leaders of the Phillips brothers were all leaders. So ang dali, not really madali, but yung support kasi nila
made it easier.
So, it's really something that
commitment that you saw from the players. Kina KQ, kina Mark, kina Evan, kina Mike, everybody.
Actually, yun nga, KQ was the first, isa to sa mga nakaalam when I was transitioning to DLSU together with Evan. So, doon pa lang, we
malaki yun to have,
you
know, KQ and Evan, yung talagang buying right away para makita ng mga ibang mga bata, diba? In tayo dito. KQ, for sure, depensa. Dahil alam naman natin, you know, kung hindi ka na revelation, alam na kung anong kayang gawin ng Kevin Quiambao. Handa ka na ba kung whatever iba to sa'yo na defensive schemes pagdating ng UAAP?
As early as now, syempre, kailangan natin i-work on yung mga weaknesses ko pa. And good thing naman na 5 naman kami sa court, hindi lang ako yung maglalaro. So,
kahit i-quick double ka.
If ever na off night, nandyan yung mga teammates ko na lagi nasa likod ko. So, ayun, kapag wala ako, sila muna.
Actually, yun ang gustong-gusto ko din sa inyo eh. Seryoso yung tiwala. Kita mo, sabi ko, yung tiwala nila. Yung lahat eh. Pag makita mo yung extra pass, yung making that extra pass, that extra play. Coach, we don't have enough time. Pero, yun nga, ang ganda na nilalaro ni KQ. how are you guys grooming him to be, kasi that number one option, so to speak, even if you have these other, kumbaga, what will this season be? Paano mag-iiba with Kevin Quiambao?
Just like what he mentioned, Andre, it's all about us. It's us, we and ours. So he will not lead only this team, but everybody. He just happened to be one of the pieces, not
Yeah.
the whole of this team. So yun yung isang bagay that we know as a team.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. Nobody here is really the I. It's just gonna be us, we and ours.
Last season, KQ, sabi mo, di mo iniisip yung Rookie of the Year. Ngayon din, yung MVP, okay, masaya na dyan, pero syempre importante na nag-champion. Diba? Etong, ang daming expectations, daming preparations. Ano yung realistic goals na lang ng isang Kevin Quiambao for this season, sa season 86 sa UAP?
For season 86, syempre, number one goal naman is yung mag-champion. Wala na akong ibang isipin kundi mag-champion dahil iba yung feeling pag nag-champion ka. So, ayun, nung UAP Juniors nag-champion ako, so sana magaya din sa seniors.
Tuntua yung next na si Rico Izal, Lasalista yan. Ano mo Lasal? Coach, quickly, what do you want to tell everybody? Okay lang kay Rico kasi Lasalista yan. Gusto mo sabihin, Coach, sa Lasal community. Go ahead.
Well, syempre, I want to thank first, again, the management, Sir Rafi, Sir Perry, Attorney Mans, and Justice Reyes. Thank you very much. Brother Bernie, thank you very much. And obviously, I mean, our supporters, Sir Rico, I met earlier, was really a solid, loyal La Sallian, alumni. So, again, always been grateful to represent the green and white. And we'll guarantee and we'll make sure that we always try to be the best that we could be, honoring the coaches or the players that came before us. So, thank you very much. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat, Coach. Final word is up next in less than 2 minutes. KQ, Animo Lasal, maraming salamat. Guest sila ulit after the Coach Topex Robinson and MVP KQ, Kevin Quiambao, the EcoOil La Salle back-to-back champs of the PBA D-League Aspirants Cup. Thank you so much, Coach.